Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 5th episode of Kandagawa Jet Girls. Now, we actually did not have a new episode next week. It was just a recap episode, which I did not watch. I sometimes watch recap episodes if I'm like 50 episodes into a show with a lot of plot and characters and developments and stuff. I don't feel the need to watch a recap episode of the first 4 episodes of Kandagawa Jet Girls. Oddly enough, I feel like I have the plot down for the most part. But if you feel the need to, then of course go for it. But I'd rather just wait for the new stuff. That's what I did, and we finally got the new stuff. So let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, play. I have missed you, all of you. Okay. Yes. Little penny shot. I see. What exactly did I miss? That phrasing was very intentional. We joined together as one. So it's a big deal to her. Oh. Well, that's nice. Man, she really likes it. Yes. Everywhere. I love how they're taking it. That's so good. But yeah, I also look forward to the wedding, so. Well, a little bit. Sometimes. That was great, though. Team dress. Yeah, of course not. Lovey-dovey logo, huh? Just losing subtlety as we go, aren't we? Yeah, you can't say no to her. And she just did. Oh no. and right off into the sunset. Like, wow. Okay, I don't remember the show being so blatant about this before, but it certainly is now. I mean, it's been a couple weeks. So, but wow, she's just really, she likes her a lot. I mean, they like each other a lot. Just one's tsundere, but they clearly like each other a lot. I'll be honest with Misa/Aoi. I kind of forget which is her given name and which is her family name, because both of them sound like they could be either. I mean, both Aoi and Misa sound like they could be given names. And we had a little bit in that scene, people like switching names. Like some people called her Aoi, some called her Misa. It doesn't help that the MyAnimeLIst page doesn't actually have the names or anything. Join together as one. The swelling in our hearts, quote unquote. And there's the mega super lovey-dovey logo, whatever she called it. Oh yeah, our pop auto races, I completely forgot. Yeah, it was horrible timing to have a break. She really likes that word. I missed her hair too. So we are looking at the idols on a phone. I would never forget Ryu. Mint Devil. Are you serious? Hell's Kitchen. I watched a few seasons of that show. Just this show was just amazing. Like, it's seriously Hell's Kitchen. Like, that's not like a localization thing. They seriously said that. Don't be that way. You're never too cool for idols. Alright. I wonder how we'll meet up with those idols. Because I know the pattern of the show more or less, so we're gonna meet up with them and have a match for some reason. Probably. Man, those everything. I missed this show. Just got our VR goggles on and just just in every way superior to my VR setup. What? Did it not work? Did we have trouble getting it up? Because I didn't think that was a problem with girls. But I guess just gotta fix something. The core units, huh? What did we do? No. I mean, we have our bodies. I guess we could use to pay someone, but that's plan B. Wow. Don't we all? Was she a dog? And yeah, of course she wants to go. I saw those mannerisms. She's always pretty obvious when she tries not to be. That's gotta be really fun, and that's probably where we'll meet up with the idols. She really does just have a nice butt. It just kind of just always sticks out there. Regardless of what she wears, you can just kind of drawn to it. But yeah, we're having fun. It's great. You're looking quite good as well, as always. And of course, she has that, the most important thing that she possesses. Just fully bent over as she usually is. Head pat. Oh, Misa. Oh no! Are we gonna compete with the idols to get the part we need? Is that gonna be what's at stake? Yeah. Split up. Basically, we want to be alone. I mean, I know what she was after there. Again, she's not as subtle as she thinks she is. See a big group of people. Are they looking at idols, perhaps? Just a random guess. Don't you mean Rin? Well, she's about to say Rin, and there we go, I was right. There's the idols. And I do not care how predictable this show is, it's fun to watch. We got Hell's Kitchen. Oh no, idols stole her attention. Isn't that always how it goes? Yes, they are adorbs. Yes. Oh, I know who speaks that way. Yeah, we've missed you, Jennifer and Emily. Oh god, that was a face. Of course the weebs should enjoy idols as well, you would think. There goes Ryu. Oh man. Whew. I'll be honest, I half paid attention to what you said there. But anyway, yes, let's go. Hello there, it's nice to meet you. Man, that's such a cute uniform too. That's an interesting translation for One-sama. You're not Kokoa. We were expecting our Gochumo Nusagi wa Deska cameo. I butchered the name, I'm sorry. You know what I mean. Okay. Okay. Judge. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening either. Oh, wow. Looking great. Whew. Just, this is a great photo shot, photo thingy. Whew. Kind of reminds me of that one bit from Harukana Receive. Why not? I bet they are. Ziyu and Dina. I'm gonna try to remember that. It's fine. You can be a filthy casual and still have fun with something. And yeah, I figured that was the case. They wouldn't be good opponents otherwise. You got that poster back there? I actually want that poster. You were just so obvious, Misa. Oh, that's what it was, okay. I guess have we not done that yet? I'm glad I have English subtitles because she's especially hard to understand. Oh, that is pretty good. That's not even really a swimsuit. He just has like a part of a ribbon thing covering the important bits. I'll take your word for it. But it's November for me, so. And yeah, obviously we gotta go. I mean, that goes without saying. Yeah, what about you, Misa? Well, she still would want to spend time with you. Like, you could go to hang out at a nearby dumpster, she'd still go with you. This is awkward. Yeah, back to the phone. Yeah, if we happen to exchange contact information, then that's probably what's on her mind. She probably wants to. Especially if somebody beat her to it. Yeah, well said. And are we actually going to see a performance? Because that'd be great. I am ready for some fun. I was born ready. Me without my glow stick. Yay! If only Misa was here. Oh wow! What are you doing? It scared me a little bit. A little bit less than you scared her, but yeah, she's quite clearly sulking. You say, "Hey, want to exchange numbers?" You know, it's really not that hard. I guess it is for a tsundere that likes her, but yeah, I mean, it's pretty clear what's the problem here. It's really not that hard, though. Like, she wouldn't say no. And here we go, more of this. More of this. Yeah, that would be great. I'd rather you be sweating in bed together. You two always getting along so well. And yeah, you can quite clearly see a lot of sweat. One that we could see them lick it off of each other, that would be amazing. I love this girl so much. I really don't think you could mess it up. Just do your best. You're being too something. And there she is. Now you can do it. She's like, what did I do? I didn't mean to scare you. I just walked in. Here's your chance. Stop trying to break your phone and just... Well, we could go together. Like, I probably couldn't bring my phone, but... Okay, maybe later. Didn't quite get a chance to. What do I do? I don't think anime girls stink. I think they always smell like flowers. And even if they don't, I'll never find out because I can't smell through my screen. It would have, but she was too busy sulking. She's... You forget how big those things are. And how happy that little dolphin is. But yeah, you do need to talk to Misa, that's for sure. Whew. We still haven't hand-holding. We haven't... Some great shots to keep distracting me. We haven't gotten our, like, real meeting with them yet, have we? Like, our kind of challenge scene, you know, where we can challenge them to a match. It's a miracle those can fit. And I know you want to help get those in. Would you stop interrupting her? She wants to ask you something important. Okay. I didn't think you were. Well, we'll agree to the logo if you exchange numbers with me. How about that? Oh wow, that's a pretty good shot. Oh no! Is this where we get a competition with the idols? Because idols get priority or something? The association. And there's the idols. Here we go. Of course, we recognize your faces. Title drop. Yeah, we're good. Power of friendship, power of love. It's all we need. Don't nab me. They're so stylish, though. I can't be mad at them. Well, I can't see her face right now, so... And here we go. I wouldn't be so sure. If you're that overconfident, I feel like... Nah, I feel like you're gonna lose. However, you don't have a lot of time left, so we might not finish this episode. But yeah, like I thought, the episode more or less went how I expected it to. Like, I didn't think we'd meet them right next to the Kandagawa River, but that's like the only difference of what I expected. It's just such a cool sport idea. Even taking away the glorious lewdness and stuff, it's just such a cool sport idea. And their outfits, wow. Definitely different than the normal outfits. Well, normal outfits, but they're great nonetheless. Of course you do. A very enthusiastic fan base. I bet that those fans saw what goes on in the changing room between them, be even bigger fans. And even they're watching. Well, oh man, good look at it too. Yeah, those are some great outfits. Kind of goes without saying in the show for the most part, but those are some great outfits. Like, especially the, I don't know them by name, but the one on the back, the black one, that outfit's great. 2, 1, go, starts. I said go, but they said start. Oh, well, that was a little bit rocky of a start, but I'm sure we could make up. Is she wearing bunny ears? I just realized she's wearing freaking bunny ears. Of course she is. Does it give her a speed boost and the other one with looks like cat ears? I love this show. And to be continued, as always. Love this show. I can't overstate that. This show is kind of literally perfect. Like, I would drop a few cup sizes from some of the characters, but aside from that, this show is perfect. There was a lot to take in with their outfits, so I guess I just didn't notice the ears at first. Yeah, it's unfortunate the show has production problems, which I mean, I assume it does if it had a recap at episode 4, 4.5. I assume they have some sort of production problems, but it's a great show. I mean, this kind of show is never going to appeal to those kind of pretentious anime fans, But it's good stuff here. And excellent spin as always. We were made for each other. Man, the flapping of the clothes. Oh wow. I mean, I guess we meet new characters next episode. I don't know. But okay. That was the 5th episode of Kandagawa Jet Girls. And another great episode. The show never disappoints. That's for sure. And what was our first real conversation in this episode? Rain announcing that she has an announcement to make. And what does she say? She said, as of yesterday, Misa, Aoi, and I, Rin, Namiki, like she's being very kind of formal about it, really building this up. And I was starting to think, like, what is she gonna say? I was kind of getting my hopes up, but I was also expecting disappointments. But she actually said something pretty interesting. She said, after grabbing a hold of her arm, I might add, said that they joined together as one. And one person just spits out her drink, you know. And you know what that's supposed to kind of mean. And, you know, Aoi takes issue with how she said it. But, you know, they did. They became one. They're partners. I mean, however you want to phrase it, that's how it is. And then they brought up the team logo for, you know, the Orkana. And it's got like little Rin, little Aoi right next to each other, both smiling. You got the dolphins crossing, you know, which fits their matching dolphin cell phone thingy. And all around it's just a great logo, and you know, Aoi clearly likes it. However, you know, I think the problem is it being plastered all over while the people get to see it. I think that's kind of maybe where Aoi took a bit of issue with it. I would appreciate an invitation to the ceremony. Just, I need dating advice. There's a lot of great lines here. Like, a lot of great lines here. Just Aoi, you know, probably got pretty embarrassed throughout the scene. But yeah, she's like, I was thinking we could put our faces on this spot here and over here. And she's like, no, don't do it. You can't do that. But she's like, but I want to. And yeah, flustered Misa's best Misa. You know, part of the best thing about her is the moments when she is, when there's something clearly on her mind and she's kind of showing it through her mannerisms, like playing with her hair or any number of things that she does. That's just always cute and great to watch. And we got a decent amount of that in the episode, which is always great. And then our opening. And then after that, we got the title, which reminded me that, yeah, we were actually supposed to get the idols this episode, which is, the idols is something I was very much looking forward to, which is why it was so unfortunate we had the recap kind of in the middle of my expectation for that and actually getting that. And then in about, yeah, 4 minutes and 20 seconds, we actually got to look at the idol group on the phone. And we got their name, Hell's Kitchen. Why? There's no copyright issues with that, because that is the name of a television show. But I guess it's all good. And Ziyu, the sweet angel, you know, looking quite cute. I'm going to write their names down while I have the chance. We'll type their names out. Ziyu was her. We all need a little spice in our lives. Dina, the mint devil. Just, yeah, that's the show, all right. They do the little hearts and everything, and just full-blown idols. And they said you put it together and get Hell's Kitchen. Is that true? Like, I'm not sure how that works. But they say it together means Hell's Kitchen. I'll accept that, I guess. But, yeah, they were going to do some VR training, but something broke, so that didn't end up happening. And it meant going out shopping, basically. And then as Rin's all getting clingy with the other girl, we have Misa just doing an adorable little pouty face, like one cheek kind of swelling while playing with her hair. You know, again, making it quite clear what she's thinking there. So, it was great. And then we got to see them in their outfits as they went out. The great pan down to up shots of both of them. And we saw Aoi playing with her phone kind of right there. Was she thinking about exchanging contact info right there? Because all I thought about at that point was she was just playing with the little dolphin because it's a kind of a physical representation of their bond. That's all I thought of it. I didn't think at all at the time that she was thinking about exchanging contact info. But maybe, yeah, that's what she was thinking about way before that one phone call scene, which is when I picked up on it, when it was made obvious. So, but yeah, fortunately, again, the thing we needed was a bit harder than we thought. And yeah, Misa quite clearly not appreciating the clinginess between them at all. And she made a comment about splitting up. Very obviously what she wanted here was to spend time alone with Rin. She probably doesn't realize how obvious that was, but it clearly was. And it worked. They got together alone. And then we got to see the idols just being amazing idols as they are. And then we actually got to meet back up with Emily and Jennifer, which is great. And then we get what was probably the best face of her in the entire episode, like grabbing hair on both ends. It just, I love the face. It was such a cute reaction. It was beautiful. I don't know. You know, she's like, God damn it, more girls. I just got rid of the last girl that was all clingy with my waifu, and now 2 more pop up. What is this nonsense? Just, I love it. I love all of it. And then they walk into the building. We just got that amazing jiggle, like, right away. Like, we got a little bit of jiggling before they walked into this cocoa establishment. But then as we did, we got the real jiggle, which was just great. Just, we came here. It seems like a great establishment. There's a bit of a difference in enthusiasm between Rin and Aoi upon walking in. Oh, Naya, might being translated as lovely ladies. So I think that's a new one. I don't think I've ever seen it translated as that before. So, but I don't hate it, you know. And then their order of mixed fruit, cream cheese pancakes with a lot of cream on it. Like, good God, I didn't even notice the first time. But there was a lot of cream on that thing. And then, yeah, this is like a maid cafe. Like, she's not wearing like a traditional French maid outfit or anything, but this really felt like a maid cafe. Like, quite clearly. And very weird chant. Tiger, fire, cyber, fiber, diver, viber. That was... It was so weird and cute. Like, usually you would have the, you know, oishikunare, moe kyun. Like, that's usually what you get. These kind of things, which I think is supposed to be kind of, like, referencing that type of situation. But very weird chant. I don't know, this show always never fails to just be fun and interesting and exciting, if a bit predictable in some of the main plot elements. But still, the little moments are what really make the show shine. And then we just got this amazing swimsuit photo op, which was great. Like, I really love the blue swimsuit especially. It looked great. However, they both looked really good. And we just, the clinginess between the two of them, you know, all the leaning on each other and stuff, that's the real meat of that kind of scene. But yeah, swimsuits definitely helped a lot. So yeah, they're very busy girls. I mean, these photo shoots, got the jet racing, the idling. Like, they could not have any free time, honestly. But yeah, Misa didn't seem to be a big fan of them, though. And yeah, this was a scene where the phone rang. And she said, it's Kiriko. And then we had the reaction from Misa. So my very first thought during this scene was just that she was upset because, like, we finally got rid of her and she's still talking to her somehow through the power of the phone. But then I realized that no, she's upset that she got phone information exchanged with her and not her, which makes even more sense if she has been thinking about this for a while, which she probably was from that previous scene that I mentioned. So yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. And in the end, she never actually got to exchange information, but I'm pretty sure she will next episode. If I know the show as well as I think I do, she'll probably do it not too long after they finish the race. But we'll see. And yeah, the mid-card was good, of course. And it was at this point that things got a bit awkward between Misa and Rain, you know? So that was a little bit rough to watch. I was kind of hoping we get a full-fledged idol performance scene in the episode, but we didn't quite get that. Like, we got bits and pieces, but not quite as much as I would have hoped for. We did get somebody running into Misa just kind of sulking in the corner in the laundry hanging area. You know, kind of like a Zashiki Watashi just kind of sitting there. That kind of made her jump a bit. But, yeah, just, I don't like seeing her so sad, you know. She just doesn't know what to do. Although that did lead to a lot of cuteness, though. As much as I feel bad for her, it did lead to a lot of cuteness with her practicing in front of the mirror and all that. But before that, we got another scene of the idols together. Some more of that wonderful, wonderful closeness. Just, like in this shot here, 15 minutes, 26 seconds, you got their faces just very close to each other. The blushing, the hand-holding, the half-dressed, the sweat all over both of their bodies. Like, I can use my imagination to kind of fill in the blanks of what happened afterwards, and let's just say it involves a lot of tongue. It's the only hint I'll give you. Yeah, that's what we got. After that, we got the mirror scene, which was good. And then the real one shows up, but she still doesn't do it because she just rushes out to the bath. And just in general, Rin was kind of really seemed to be kind of avoiding her a little bit, probably because of that bit of awkwardness. But I'm sure we'll get past it and just more handling from the idols in the car. I just love the closeness from the idols so much. It makes it so much better. Kind of reminds me a little bit of the closeness between the aunt and niece from Restage Dream Days, the idol anime that aired last season, which was good. I would recommend that show if you missed out on it because it was pretty good. It had a little bit of Yuri-ishness, not as much as this show, but it had Yuri-ishness here and there, for sure. But yeah, they do. Those idols remind me a lot of the aunt and niece idols from that show. You know, it wasn't anywhere near as sexual as it is here, definitely, but I still feel some similarities. But yeah, eventually we finally got to the conflict of the conflict that I was expecting since like the beginning of the episode, where we have to battle with the idol girls for some reason, you know. It didn't actually do with the part that I thought it would. It had to just more do with the rights of the river or whatever. But still, it was clear that the end result would be faced off against them for some reason or another. So they believe that their victory was luck and all that, but I think they'll find out the truth. And I think most of the screen time, their faces are actually pretty close to each other, the two idols, Ziyu and Dina. I should probably start making an effort to say their names so I can actually remember them. But yeah, I feel like in most of the shots, their faces are fairly close to each other. Like there's a magnetic force that prevents them from ever being too far away from each other. But yeah, I kind of miss the announcers too. Like the announcers are really growing on me. And yeah, they clearly did have the cat ears and the bunny ears in this first shot of them in the outfits, but I was too focused on the outfits themselves. But I eventually noticed the ears, and the outfits themselves are just great. But yeah, like I said, the announcers are great as well. They're fun. We only have to see a little bit of the race. Look at they got off to kind of a shaky start, like kind of some weird wobbling. So yeah, I guess we'll see how things go. Hopefully they win though. You know, I mean, I wouldn't be terribly upset if our wonderful idol girls won. I could get behind that, but I'm still gonna be rooting for our main girls. You know, I got that loyalty, so hopefully they do well. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.